Hi, this is Monty from Mopar Vehicles, and here's another one of our detailed vehicle appraisals. Now, the reasons we tend to do these videos, it's all about trust, honesty, integrity. We tell you exactly how it is. Now, these videos will tend to take about 8 to 10 minutes long, so I'll try and be as quickly as possible. So I'm going to tell you a bit about myself, the car, etc. But I'm going to just briefly walk around the car now, and I'll give you a more detailed view very shortly. So this is our newly acquired Citroen DS3. It's a 2014, done just under 22,000 miles, one owner from new vehicle. It's in this fantastic colour which is called Whisper Purple. Quite rare, you'll tend to see a lot of white ones, a lot of black ones, but you don't tend to see a lot in this Whisper Purple. What else I can tell you about the car now? It is, after it leaves here, after me taking all these photos and videos, it will go straight to our prep team because it's due an MOT, I believe, in April. So we'll get that MOT'd and it'll have an interim service done as well. Now, feel free to do any checks that you need to do on the car. Again, as I mentioned, it's going to be MOT'd. There's no advisories on the current MOT, but I'll just hold the camera there for a little while just so you can jot down the registration number. Now, I have mentioned the car's got 22,000 miles on the clock, really, really low, 4 years of age, and it's our DS3 1.6 petrol THP DS Sport Plus. Yes, quite a tongueful. So it's petrol, 155 horsepower, lovely car to drive, really nice spec, leather interior, and of course it's the Cabriolet version. Okay, so it has got a soft top. Now, in my photographs you will see with the soft top down, looks stunning. You can either open it like a full length sunroof, and then another press of the button, it will pull the rear section down. Okay, so it looks absolutely stunning. Okay, now hopefully the sun's started to come out now. Hopefully we won't get too much glare from the camera, so I do apologise. Has been raining for a few days. We've just had a bit of spots of good weather. Anyway, so what I'll do is I'll generally start from the driver's side front. Now, in terms of tyres, lots of tread on the tyres. You've got some Hankooks, I believe, on the front, some Bridgestones on the back, plenty of tread on the tyres you can see there. Okay, now the reasons behind the videos, again, I mentioned about trust, honesty, integrity. I'll point everything out to you. So whether you are 3 miles away or 300 miles away, when you kind of look at the car, it should be as I've described it. We are all human. We might miss 1 or 2 bits and pieces, but I haven't intentionally done that. Now, if you have a look at the alloy wheel, if I sort of pan around a bit, you've got a couple of little scuffs on the outer edge of the alloy wheel, but really nothing that's detrimental to the vehicle in terms of the way it looks, but just a couple of little scuffs here and there. Again, if I took a picture back here, you wouldn't see any of that. I just want to point it out to you. Looks like it's recently had a set of brake pads and discs as well. Now, the previous services were all done at Citroen, but we will be servicing it ourselves. Now, hopefully I can try and zoom in, just move this slowly. You can just try and pick up reflections. It's fantastic. There's no dents, trolley dents, scuffs, gouges, nothing like that on this side of the car at all. To be fair, there's nothing on the other side either, but hey, hopefully you can pick that up as well. Now, a lot of dealers can opt into doing these videos. It's the same with reviews, but a lot of them choose to opt out of it because you can highlight quite a lot of things with videos. Anyway, inside of here, now we've got some sun glaring in here. Hopefully you can pick up how clean it is in here. All the mats, all the original mats are still in there. You've got full leather interior. No rips, no tears, no staining, no ripping. All looks great in there, really does. Now, you've got things like daylight running lights, cruise control, automatic headlamps, automatic wipers. You've got this really lovely kind of carbon fibre look to the dash. 6-speed manual, automatic climate control, electric and folding mirrors as well. Okay, let's just show you the back with the seat. Hopefully you can try and pick up the back. It doesn't even look like the back's been sat in, to be honest with you. There's no sort of indentations from baby seats or anything like that. Put that seat back. Show around the back of the car. Again, tyre tread, lots of tyre tread on there. Alloy wheel. This particular alloy wheel here is spotless, not a single mark on it at all. Going around the back of the car, you've got parking sensors. You can probably pick that up at the bottom of that black trim. Twin exhausts. Let's just open the boot for you. You can have a look inside there. It's not the biggest of boots in the world, but you wouldn't generally get really big boots for a Cabriolet. You've got split folding rear seats as well on the car. Looks lovely when the sun's starting to glare on it. It's that really deep purple colour. Rear tyres, you can see. Now with this alloy wheel, you've got a couple of little scuffs on it, nothing major. Again, there's one bottom here. There's one round the top. But again, nothing untoward. Looking down the side of the car, it all looks absolutely fantastic. Looks absolutely great. I'll show you the inside very shortly. But again, in certain light, you'd think it was a black car, but when you get the sun shining on it, it does look stunning in that purple. Now the passenger side front wheel, that's probably going to be the worst one. It's the one that's closest to the curb. So you've got a couple of scuffs on here, but again, just on the outer edge, nothing major. Right, let's just show you inside the passenger compartment. There we go. Hopefully you can try and pick that up. Maybe you can try and pick up some of the carbon fibre look on the dash. All the seats in here as well. Looks great in there. Okay. Let's go around the front of the car. Apologies with the sun glaring on it now. Okay, we're now just getting it round to the front of the car. Okay, that looks great around here as well. Apologies, you may see people walking past when their dogs are in a public park, so apologies for that. Now, front of the car, absolutely great, really is. You'll struggle to fault it. You're going to have a couple of little stone chips along the leading edge of the bumper along here, tiny. Another little stone chip on there, but apart from that, it looks stunning. It really does. Okay, so we're coming up to about 8 minutes now. So I just wanted to thank you very much for your time. If there's anything you need to know about this particular car or anything else we've got on Mopar Vehicles, please don't hesitate to give me a call. Please also read some of my reviews. They are all genuine. Nothing's made up. They're all verified purchases. You know, that's how I am. I just try and be as honest as customers are. So again, wherever you are, when you do come and look at the car, it should be as I've described it. If I have missed one or two bits, it's not intentional. It's just, you know, because I've missed them, they're tiny, but you struggle to fault this car. Anyway, thank you again and hope to speak to you soon. Bye bye.